Hey guys, Sean Bougie, surplusfundsriches.net, and you guys know I hate seeing other trainers' videos where they make a claim or suggestion that is boneheaded. And this is another boneheaded video posted by a trainer. I need to address this because if you take this person's advice, you're going to lose money. This one says, this is the advice: pad your bottom line while you wait on deals to pay out by hitting lower dollar deals and asking for $500 up front from them, from the claimant, to keep the money coming in. On the surface, it sounds okay. If you typically work $10,000 deals or more, go after $5,000 deals and get a quick $500. Two problems with this, and this is the kind of stuff, guys, this is the kind of stuff that makes me ask, do these people actually work the business? Do they care if their advice is any good? Or are they just trying to put content online? Because this is ridiculous. There's two main problems, all right? And keep watching to see how we will actually help our partners with cash flow as they go. You can earn while you learn. Number one big problem with this: they're broke. They just lost their home to foreclosure and they're living in a car or their relative's basement. They don't have $500. Second one, and probably less obvious, the second concern is it costs money to work the business. I'm going to break down the expenses for you if you're working on your own and show you why you'll go broke using this ridiculous method. And by the way, guys, this is why folks partner with us with the National Surplus Funds Program or one of the other programs. Let us do the heavy lifting and handle the expenses as we go. All right, let's break down the expenses for you if you're working on your own at a minimum. First of all, you're going to need a good people finder system, skip tracing system. Without a good paid service, you will not find them. The cost averages $1.50 to $2 per search, and you'll often have to search twice to get a hit after time has passed. In other words, sometimes they're in the wind for the first month after the foreclosure, so you need to hit them twice. So let's call that an average of $4 per potential claimant. Now look at mailings. You're going to need to mail them in addition to calls. That means 6 printed mailings at least, and 6 stamps, $7.50 per potential claimant. Now, why so many mailings? Sometimes there's multiple people on a deed and they don't live together. Sometimes they're divorced. You got to reach both of them. Sometimes you have to reach family members or associates just to get in touch with the person you're trying to reach. Online presence. You're going to need a site that's hosted with email. Put that over, let's say, average 100 claimants attempted at least per month, and add the domain costs initially. Let's say that's 50 cents per claimant. Not a lot of money. Calls. I'd recommend you have a second line for business. Let's call this 50 cents, factored over the number of claimants you go after. A CRM system to track folks, and also the data entry you're going to have to put in to make that work. Let's call that 50 cents per claimant. Not a lot of money, right? I mean, but that's $13 now per attempted contact. $13. Most industries have a 2% conversion rate. In our business, that's great because it only takes 15 minutes to research a file, 15 minutes to work it. If you were at 2%, you would have 1,500 minutes total of research and then the calls, data entry, all that. 25 hours for each deal you put together. Our average deal that we're finding is 60 grand, even at just 20% profit. If you guys are doing it on your own, that's 12 grand for 25 hours, or almost 500 an hour. That's more than our attorneys make. Great money. But that means you'll spend $13 times 50 attempts, 1 out of 50, to get a deal. That's $650. Are you following me? Asking $500 from someone who is broke is stupid, and you won't break even. By the way, guys, we pay our partners $500 advance on their cut when we get to contract. And with the National Surplus Funds Program, our partners don't have to call, mail, skip trace, any of that. Guys, get trained for $597, no additional costs. Start immediately. And of course, it also teaches you how to do it on your own. Careful who you listen to online. Please tell me what you think of that advice that was given by the other trainer.